The Little Explorers. Once upon a time, there were two best friends named Jack and Jay. They loved to explore new places and have adventures. One day, they decided to go for a hike in the forest near their home. As they were walking, they got lost and couldn't find their way back. They searched for hours but couldn't find the trail they had taken earlier. They were worn out, parched, and hungry as well. Suddenly, they heard rustling in the bushes. To their surprise, they met a little squirrel who offered them a few nuts. As the boys were hungry, they crunched on them joyfully and chattered away with the squirrel. On the way they met a little bunny, the little squirrel's companion, who offered the boys a few sweet carrots. The boys were still hungry to such an extent that they munched on the carrots right away. Then, at that point, they drove them to their companion, a little hedgehog. The hedgehog took them to a little pond as the boys were parched. The boys were amazed by the animal's cuteness and friendliness. They asked the animals if they could help them find their way out of the forest. The animals agreed to help and led the boys through the forest. Jack and Jay were having so much fun and couldn't believe they were lost in the forest with these amazing creatures. As they walked, the cute little animals told them a legend about a magical compass that would always lead them to safety. The boys were skeptical, but the animals insisted it was real. Finally, after hours of walking, they came across a beautiful clearing, and in the center of the clearing, they saw the compass. The boys were so grateful for the animals' help that they asked if they could keep the compass. The animals agreed and told the boys to use it wisely. The boys promised to take care of the compass and use it to guide them on their adventures. They thanked the cute little animals for their help and promised to come back and visit them. With the compass in hand, Jack and Jay found their way out of the forest and back to their home. From that day on, the boys had many more adventures and always remembered the cute little animals who helped them find their way out of the forest. The end.